Hello, welcome along to Monday. It's the 17th of August 2020, and I've only got one thing to talk about that Tracy managed to find. I know, it's getting sad, isn't it? Now, we want to know if there was a book named after your life, what would it be? Mine would be You Poor, Poor, Sad Person. From rags to riches? From homeless to a millionaire? Wouldn't that be nice to win the lottery? Hey, I think we've all dreamed about it. Now, Gavin from Gav Out and About, he'd look after me and Tracy. He's already said he would make sure that we have everything we need. Isn't that nice? And I'd do exactly the same for my little brother Gavin. I really would. Well, the girls are just nipping out to Siobhan's work early, to get some more of that fantastic raspberry soda. And it's sugar-free. I couldn't believe it. It tastes so nice. It really does. Loads of crushed ice and some of that in there. Now, speaking of ice, I don't know if you know Terry and Gavin that well. Well, they've done a video a few years ago about buying one of those slush puppy machines on Facebook. They rigged it all up, they set it all up, and they made the video, and it millions, near enough 1 million hits it's got. Go and have a search for it. Well, we were at Rogers Wholesale, you know, the best fast food warehouse, and they had loads of slush puppy drinks. They had apple, blueberry, and cola. Now, I bought a few more boxes than I thought I'd use because we got rid of our slush puppy machine after we bought this. Tracy put them on our selling site and she's been selling them and they've been flying out the door. We got people coming later for some more, so it wasn't a waste of money. It really wasn't. Well, I've got the doctors. Yes, 20 to 9, I will be there. Can't wait for that. 27 days till the holiday. Tracy's already started packing a box of food for holiday. Food, I hear you say. Yeah, you know, the stuff like sauce, vinegar, salt, a few tins of cheap beans. And I said to her, well, we can buy them when we're up there. I'm not paying more money when we've already got them. She's got packets of biscuits. She can't live without her biscuits. Bit like me without my cigarettes. She has to have a biscuit. I need a cigarette when I wake up, and she needs 2 digestive biscuits when she gets up. What did we have for dinner yesterday? Oh, roast chicken. We had green beans, cauliflower. Not cauliflower, what's the other one? Broccoli, carrots, peas, sweet corn, roast potatoes, stuffing, Yorkshire pudding, and gravy, followed by a lovely apple crumble. Wasn't homemade, it was cheated. It was Aunt Bessie's, but it was really nice, and custard. And then you noticed the hair, it has gone. Same as the beard has been trimmed right up and shortened back. I actually look normal again, so I'm allowed to live in the house. She's not sending me outside, just as well, because we had a few rumbles of thunder yesterday. They were loud. It scared the cat. It made Tracy jump, and Siobhan come running from upstairs down here. She went, oh, what was that? I said, well, it sounded a bit like thunder to me. I don't know. Well, are you doing anything this week? Anything special? Are you going anywhere? Have you got any birthdays, anniversaries? Do let me know. Comment down here, down below, and I will read them out for you, okay? Doesn't take that much just to leave me a few messages. Lucy and James, they're always leaving me messages, and in return, I read them out. If Gavin leaves me a message, I'll read it out. And the same as my grandson, Rowan. Rowan. He leaves me messages, and I will read them out. Well, I hope that Rowan had a good weekend. He was away at Hemsby, that's where it was, camping. And I'm quite jealous, as I said, because I haven't been camping for a long time. I don't think I'd be able to actually get down on the floor in a sleeping bag anymore and get back. I'll probably get down, but I'd never get up. No, my legs are getting worse. I now use a walker. You know, the old people's walking frames. I have to use one of them to walk. It's quite scary when you think that 18 months ago, 24 months, I was very active at work. And that's why I've always said, look after your body, don't abuse it, because one day it will start to not work, and then something else will go wrong, and something else will go wrong. Like this finger. I've noticed how far forward it's bent. I cannot put it straight. Now, if you're going to set something in a splint, like a swan's neck, it's not going to set in a level position. And I kept telling them that, and they wouldn't have it. They're not accepting liability, though. I've spoken to NHS Direct, the patient's claim line, and apparently their underwriters, the solicitors who make the claim, said they've got nothing to answer to. What's that then? So I've now got to walk around like a swan for the foreseeable future. They can, however, mend it. They'd have to knock me out and break the finger and put it back in a splint. Unbelievable. Now, you're telling me there's no negligence claim there. Even the consultant told me at the end that, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Davison, you shouldn't have been in that type of splint for that amount of time. Oh, lucky she's not running the country, or the person who put the splint on is not running the country. Did you watch the VEJ celebrations? There's me saying that our friend Chris Reardon was getting all excited because the red arrows were going up. They couldn't go up because of bad weather. But the ceremony that was on BBC One, absolutely fantastic. Social distancing was observed. The singing was out of this world, very angelic, and a very moving performance to the poor people who fought against the Japanese. Anyway, I've spent enough of your time this morning. Whatever you're doing today, make sure you have a good one, and don't forget just to check on your neighbour to make sure they're okay. Alright, and we'll see you first thing bright and early on Tuesday morning. Ta-ra.